So let me see, first of all, why are they so desperate? Because you're moving on. Wow, this is so clear. You made it very clear that you're not playing around, that you are not like a waiting type. You're not like forever listening to their sad story time. Hello, Scorpios. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Watch this if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Before we get started, don't forget to press like, don't forget to subscribe. What I was gonna say, yeah. So anyways, let's see. Let's do a reading for when we're doing this for. We are doing this for the next, let's do the next 30 days. Let's see what's next 30 to 40 days. Let's see what's new is coming up for you guys. And what else did I want to say? So, oh yes, so my Etsy shop, as I told before, reopened. And it's funny because like I literally say it as a parrot in every video beginning, but I still get sometimes DMs, emails about how to book a reading. And I don't know, I'm confused. Maybe some people just keep intro. I'm not sure honestly what's going on. But yes, there is, if you're watching this on Monday, I believe this is the last day of our sale. Everything in our shop is 20% off, including packages. So for those of you who wanted to sign up for any bigger package, this is a great deal. So Monday is the last day of the sale. So yes, and starting Tuesday, it's not gonna be there anymore. And what else? Yes, there's also a Vimeo tarot course for those of you who wanna learn tarot with me. Basically a bunch of stuff. Everything's in the description box. Again, you guys, don't email me asking how to do this, because I literally say this in the very beginning of every video. This is the only shop I have currently, Etsy shop, so be careful. There is nothing else going on. Like I only have one personal Instagram, but there is nothing else. There is no Astro and Wonderland Instagram or anything like this. Only my personal one. So Etsy shop is the only place to book everything. And anyway, guys, let's dive right in. Let's see what's going on. Your first card, wedding. Okay, you guys, so are we getting married? I mean, Jupiter is on the 7th for Scorpios, especially risings. So we have here flirt. Maybe some of you are going to be attending, by the way, wedding. We have past life relationship. This has been coming up lately a lot. I'm not sure why. You guys might have met someone who you have South Node connection with. Somebody you are dating, maybe you have South Node connection with, so you might have like South Node, Venus, South Node, anything really, like South Node Moon. I'm seeing something in the South Node going on, and you really, I feel like for some of you, you might meet up someone at the wedding, or maybe in the summer there were a lot of weddings, hopefully not during Venus retrograde, just saying. You know, maybe you met somebody at a wedding, at somebody else's wedding. Maybe there is also this energy where I do feel like you guys have like, for those of you who want to get married, who are getting engaged, it is in the cards, it is coming. You know, again, make sure you really evaluate if this person is what you want. But for those of you who like really want to get married or get serious with somebody, this is there. What I do recommend for you is to not make everything so heavy. Try to be lighter. I know for Scorpios it is freaking hard, but the secret actually for manifestation for Scorpios, especially risings, but also sun and moon, is to be very playful and light. Because if you think about 8th house, one of the houses that's connected to manifestation, transformation, where we can attract resources of other people, energies of other people. And if you think about it, most of the time, not 100% always, but most of the time, things we want to manifest do include other people to a certain degree. Whether, you know, you want to get approved for an amazing house, or, you know, launch amazing business, or even manifest love, it is involving other people. So 8th house for Scorpios is incredibly important for manifestation, because whether it is you're launching a business and you need customers, or you need like whatever it is you need, or like launching, I don't know, a project, whatever it is, there is something connected to resources of other people, whether it's literal, finances, money, talent, or feelings, support, emotional support. So if you want to manifest anything for Scorpios, 8th house is the secret. And guess what? In your 8th house, especially for risings, it's Gemini, the sun of Gemini. What is Gemini? It's playful energy, it's flirty, it's light, it's ability to change your mind, adapt, be able to communicate your message, speak things into existence. That's why I think for Scorpio specifically, things like affirmations really work. Things like really speaking things into existence works, because it's your 8th house, it's your house. But guess what? Sometimes for Scorpios, it could also be the hardest energy, because we naturally tend to be a little bit, you know, kind of heavier. So work on that, basically. Flirt, have fun, take things a little bit lighter, because it's already done. You will get what you want, and you will see things shift. We also have here past life relationship and chemistry. Again, of course, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but I do feel like there is somebody here who you literally feel like, you know, you might have chemistry and connection. Like, I don't know, you finish each other's sentences. You really, really feel like, I don't know, they're just on your mind 24/7. I feel like you are on their mind 24/7 too. And it's like there's something like where you both are imprinting on each other. I don't know what it means, but like it feels like there could be a sense of like, I recognize this person. I really feel something like, whoa, this is not new. I've been here before. You might, for a lot of you, there's somebody you really have this first. But again, the lesson as always is to not dissolve yourself in another person. Value your partnership, yes, but again, another secret of manifesting a happy, healthy relationship for Scorpio is to not put another person on a complete pedestal. Because if you think about it, again, Taurus, which represents value, is in your 7th house of relationships. So yes, it does show that you value your relationships, but at the same time, how well your relationships unfold quite often also has to do with your own worth and value. The more you value yourself, the more likely it is like things, I mean, it sounds like common sense, but again, astrologically for you, it makes like even more sense. Like if you really value yourself, have healthy sense of self-worth, financially doing well, you know, like it's so much easier to navigate relationships, rather than when you like put all the worth and value into a person, forget about yourself. Never worked out for you, like if you think about it. So again, I'm not telling you not to love anybody, but don't forget to prioritize yourself, right? We also have here, pay attention to the red flags. Let's see a little bit more. We also have here, it's safe for you to love. I love how these cards come one after another. And we have here, express your love. And we have here, give your relationship a chance. To be honest, I keep getting the sense that you are right now. Maybe you're back at a dating market. Maybe there's just multiple options that you have. And I do feel like there is some red flags you are seeing. But again, it's up to you to evaluate what's an issue for you, what's not, what you see could change, what not. You know, how much you want to invest into something. Maybe you are overthinking something as well. I do feel like it is safe for you to love, especially when it comes to, you know, this past life thing, whatever it is you are having, whatever this experience you have. And there is something here about you, like, don't be afraid to express how you feel. Like, seriously, it's like, you should, like, maybe this is where the playful energy comes in, because it doesn't have to be so serious. Like, it could be just very lighthearted. Like, you know how sometimes we flirt when we don't really like that person so much yet, and we like flirt and we laugh and we say like, oh, you're gonna fall in love with me, oh, you're totally in love with me, oh, we're gonna get married, and you like maybe don't take a person too seriously yet, so you say all these things as a joke, and then next thing you know, they start falling in love with you. Like, it happened to me a few times for sure, where I would be like, I would like a person but not that much, so I would just tease them and I would say like funny flirty things and stuff, and next thing you know, they would take it seriously. Like, so yeah, there's something like that. Anyway, let's go to your tarot. This was lovely. Was this lovely? Give a big thumbs up if you think this was lovely. Yeah, begging for likes here, but anyway. Let me see. Hold on, which deck should we use? I'm in a good spirit today, so it's, I guess that's good for you guys. We're getting a very happy reading. Let me see. Yeah, this deck. Just give me 1 second. I don't know why I didn't prepare this before. Okay. I'm a very spontaneous person. When I plan things too much, I start, I don't know, getting very bored very fast. For me, I have to keep things spontaneous. Okay, let's see. Oh, by the way, we have here Leo and we have here King of Swords, Strength, and maybe Aquarius. Some of you might be dealing with those signs. Leo or Aquarius. One more? Yes, let's do it. Well, some of your wishes are going to be coming true this fall. And I do feel like you guys are already again, I told you, I think I recorded the video after my break on September 6th, and I told you literally, Venus is now direct, things are getting better. I know for a lot of people, they started freaking out with Venus retrograde. It's been honestly kind of crazy, even for me. Like, there's a lot of stuff that was total unexpected that came up. But I told everybody already, like, what was it, 3 or 4 days ago, Venus is direct now. You will see things will start shifting rather quickly. It's not going to take too much time anyway. Let me see. First row is you, second row is your person. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me see. First row is you, 2 of Swords. I have here 5 of Swords. What's up with your energy, guys, lately? Is this like the Venus retrograde? You feel kind of closed off. You're done with someone. You really are done with someone. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. Somebody's also heavily watching you. No, I mean, it's not like, oh, I'm just going to check your profile once a day or whatever. It's like heavily watching you. Like your every move, who you're talking to. If you're on Instagram, which pictures you're liking. I don't know. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Did you reject somebody? What happened? One more picture. It's like it's giving desperate vibes, and it's not you. I'm not seeing this as you. I have here the Emperor. All right, let's look at your person. Hold on. Technically, everything should fit right in this frame. Should be better. Second row, your person. We have here, and you know, this has been coming up for your person. There has been some big changes. Like, they've been changing a lot. King of Swords. 4 of Wands. We have Queen of Swords. This person wants to have a family with you. They want to have a future with you. Queen of Wands. But they also know strength. And we have here 5 of Cups. They also know that your heart is not 100% with them anymore. They're aware of that. For those of you, again, who is resonating. And again, it doesn't have to be that all of you, oh, suddenly you have a new person, even though I've seen this happen. Again, this is why this Venus retrograde was so crazy. Stuff you never thought was gonna come, you know, happened probably, right? Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands. There is somebody who is literally traveling to see you, to be with you. There is this energy that it's giving desperate vibes. Like, I keep hearing, it's giving desperate. So there's somebody who is really desperate because, I don't know, it's almost like Scorpio is one of those signs where when we are 100% with you, very often people are like, oh, it's too much. I don't know if I can handle this, blah, blah, blah. But then we turn away and, oh my God, everybody's chasing. So this is one of those things. But let's talk about this. So I feel like you just, something happened and I feel like it was like a switch. Literally overnight, you were like, you know, screw this, I'm done. And it's almost like it happened in such a way where there was no heavy emotion. There was no tears necessarily. There was nothing like tragic about this in terms of how you felt. It was just some kind of switch. Like, they're showing me a switch energy. Like it's something like a switch, turned on, turned off. Something happened, I don't know, maybe it was like some kind of last job, you were completely done with something, and you're just like, I'm packing my stuff, bye-bye, you're not gonna talk to me anymore. You might have even blocked somebody. Wow, I haven't seen this in a while in your reading. I left you guys for a month. What happened here? Can somebody tell me? Because like literally, I remember when I was with you, every few days, everything was like, you know, amazing. I mean, I'm not saying it's because of me, but I'm just, it's kind of interesting because after my break, the readings are completely different than, you know, prior to this Venus retrograde, I guess. And I just feel like you were like, I am done. I'm not going to entertain this. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with your issues. Maybe, again, this person had some kind of issues, came with some kind of baggage, and you just said no. You drew the line, is what I'm saying. You closed yourself off. You are not looking at this person. You are not caring about this person. You are not thinking about this person. Again, because I feel like for you, it was a moment where something switched. It's not even like malicious or on like whatever. It's just like you cared, and I feel like you've reached some kind of limit and you were like, this is it. And I feel like for some of you, only for some of you, it has to do with, again, you might have met somebody else. You might have, you might have developed feelings for someone else. There might have been something else that just took your mind of this with this Knight of Cups and feeling this. Because again, it's, your life, your time, you're free to do whatever you want with it. That's your freedom, right? You can invest things into improving your relationships, transforming yourself, changing the way you see about things, manifesting different things. You can change completely. You can start over. You can choose something new. Really, the only choice is like what you choose. You have this time, right? And what you choose to do with it. There is no necessarily, oh, this is right, this is wrong, this is the right path, this is the wrong path. Whenever I have in private readings, people asking me what is the right path. It's such a weird question for me to answer because there is right or wrong is very relative. It's your time. What experience do you want to have? And it's okay. I feel like if for a while you were invested into something and then I don't want anymore. Might have been that kind of energy because you just realize that there is like more for you to experience. You know how, I don't know why, but like I'm hearing the song from Beauty and the Beast when Belle is so tired of provincial life and she's singing the song, there must be more, right, than this provincial life. I want more, like something like this. And I feel like this has turned another person into kind of like obsessive stalkerish energy because they really are watching you. They're watching what you're doing. It's giving desperate vibes because they see you happy and they see you almost like, again, they see you turn around everything very quickly with the Emperor energy. And they also see that you don't see them as the Emperor anymore. That saddens them very much. You might have started a new relationship with an Aries, a Leo could be, even Pisces maybe for some of you. And they don't understand how. They're like, I am your wish fulfillment. I am what you're wishing for. You should love me. But you're like, it's almost like you're not even arguing with them. You said what you said. What is it, Doja Cat new song that everywhere is trending? You said what you said, right? So like, it's like, and I don't remember the lyrics, but whatever it is, you said what you said. And it's almost like you drew the line. You're not even explaining anything anymore. And maybe even with yourself, you're like, maybe later on I'll process this emotion. But as for now, I don't even want to go there. Like, there's other things I can do with my time. I have money, I have bills, I have gym to go to, for those of you who go to the gym, whatever it is. I have my apartment to clean up, I have a life, something like this you're saying. Very like detached, focus is what I'm seeing. Now let's look at your person, Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like, I'm going to clarify this Wheel of Fortune, actually, I really want to. Because they've been going through such a big change. It's a big change. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, where there's choices that they are making. I feel like this person was in the energy of making a decision, but they took too long. And probably maybe that's what pissed you off. Because they are someone who invests very slowly, takes their time. They are someone who is interested in serious relationship, but I feel like there is something maybe even about how they were setting up and what were their plans for the future, or how they were approaching the subject of like having serious committed relationship with you, something that turned you off. It's not even that they were not offering that. I feel like they were, but there was just something about the setup, about the dynamics maybe. You were like, I'm not sure. And again, they are very desperate. They're like, I can have this with you. We can have this together. Why don't you see this? Obviously, for those of you who are not that far ahead, I just feel like this person is like, I am what you want. I am what you need kind of thing. But I feel like you are more interested at the moment in just taking your life together, putting your life together, pursuing your goals. And also, if there is room for love, it has to be positive emotion. Like there is issues, right? We all have to figure out in our lives, like different stuff, like take care of home, I don't know, like take care of business, job, whatever. If on top of that, you know, those mundane tasks, love becomes one of them, I don't know, yeah, maybe for you, not for me, right? Like, and for a lot of you, I feel like you would agree with me, because I feel like you want from love a more passionate experience. Scorpios are very passionate. You want amazing intimate life, you want passion, you want love. And I feel like you met somebody who gives you, again, it might not be serious, maybe for some of you it's just a crush or whatever, but at least it gives you that positive emotion, you know, that inspiration. And somebody's devastated because of this. I think Venus retrograde is what played a part in all of this, played a role in all of this. Let's see what else. There might have been, again, I just want to say for some of you, there might have been third party too, which is what you don't want to deal with anymore. 10 of Cups. Let's see how it connects. We have here 4 of Pentacles. This person was called on to you. They're like, no, don't go. Okay, the star, I have to hide it. Let's see. Trust me, it's the star. Just, you know, if you have this card, you know how this deck goes. I cannot put it on YouTube. 50 pesos. Still from Mexico. Shout out to Mexico viewers. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Temperance. She covered, yes. YouTube 2023, she covered. I'm talking about tarot. We have here the Chariot. Wow. Okay, and we have the Fool. Bottom of the deck, we have here 6 of Pentacles. You guys are going to be having so many offers of everything. I feel like this is not, and it's going to come for some of you all of a sudden. Like you were waiting for a lot of things. Maybe paperwork to be approved. Maybe like new job, maybe like a bunch of different things you were waiting for, I feel like for a while, and losing your patience. It's all gonna come out of like, you know, out of a sudden. And there is a sense of like there's all these hands stretching to you. You're gonna have to choose what you're gonna give your energy and time to, because I feel like a lot of things, let me see the timing, hold on, because they're not very clear about the timing. When is the timing of this? Pisces. Pisces is, I mean, we have Saturn in Pisces now, but Pisces is when it's a while from now, it's February. But I feel like maybe by the February of next year, your life will be completely in a different place. Also, we have Cancerian energy because it's 9th house for Scorpios, excuse me. That already passed. We also have here Libra. So you will see like in Libra season, a lot of things start shifting. Again, not getting, to be honest, very clear timing here, but a lot of things will change for you. And I see that like we have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment. I feel like it's up to you where you're going to be experiencing that, because whoever you're going to choose, whichever direction you're going to go, you can have it there. But I'm just getting that you've changed your allegiance. Allegiance, what is that? I don't know, you guys moving to a different country. I'm hearing you changed your allegiance or allegiance. Man holding heart. Look at this. Can I make this up? It's like there is this love, but I keep getting also strong Leo energy vibes. So for some of you, again, Venus in Leo transit ends, I believe, on October 8th or 9th. 7th, 8th, or 9th. I forgot the exact day. I think October 8th. Venus in Leo transit ends then. Now, there could be a Leo in your life. You could have Leo placements. Or I feel like this is more so for most of you related to Venus in Leo transit, which I feel like for a lot of you has completely changed your life, turned it upside down. And I'm just getting that you're going to choose where your heart is. You're going to choose with your heart. Now, you do have a person who is heavily obsessed with you. Like, they cannot let go. They are just like, you can, like, they're basically telling you, you cannot move on without me. How dare you to move on without me? Let's see a little more about this. Because they, 6 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, they really want to have a family with you. They're like, you're the one I want to have everything with. But I don't know, how do you feel about them? Actually, let me ask that, because I'm like, I get that all these feelings, but how do you feel about them? King of Wands, Hierophant. I do see like you see them also as the wish fulfillment and stuff, but I feel like you just don't trust maybe that their actions don't match their words. So I feel like if you would give them some of your time and energy, they would have to proof fast. Like, I feel like they've been giving you a lot of words, like with words they were saying things and stuff, but with actions it's not very clear where things stand. So anyway, I will take this to the extended to see what's going on here in this very, you know, typical for Venus retrograde, I feel like, situation. Link to the extended is going to be down below. Again, Monday is the last day to book anything in our shop with 20% off, even the packages. So take advantage for those of you who wanted to book those bigger class packages or tarot reading and astrology reading packages. It's in the description box. Give a video a big thumbs up. We'll talk soon. Bye.